Moshi Moshi Miami Gamers, and welcome back to Genshin Impact. Vast and formidably, the distant universe holds the hopes and dreams of countless souls. Yes, when dream collides, the sound of shadow weaves the darkness, that hunting night which cloaked the fall of civilian too many to measure. Joy and sorrow intertwine without end, voyage into one by the unending passages of time and past, the future and the fleeting life of the now. There was a dollar pound speaking to us, but I skipped it unfortunately, because I thought usually when I go to Story Quest or anything, I have to go close to the spot we gotta go. But never mind. So we are back in Liyue apparently.
Oh, Baiju wasn't in his shop.
Oh, you're looking for Dr. Baiju. He's resting today, but he said to send any patients to the back room.
Back rooms.
Ah, okay. Thanks. We'll head on through.
I'm just kidding, not that kind of back rooms, okay?
So many medicines.
So, well actually, I mean, he's actually in the back rooms, like right here. Look like we have a special guest.
Traveler, Paimon, welcome. What can I do for you?
It's the Traveler. He looks absolutely beat these days. He has these huge dark circles around his eyes, like he hasn't slept a wink, and he keeps spacing out. You have to call his name several times before he snaps out of it. What do you think it is? Is he sick?
Oh, it's either prone to sickness. I find that surprising. I guess I could be.
Very peculiar. In all the time we've been acquainted, this is the first time you've come to me with a health complaint. Come, let me take a look at you.
Okay, Paimon does not like that expression, Baiju. It's not serious, is it?
Complexion is good, eyes are clear, breathing is steady, pulse is strong. Physically, you appear to be in good condition, traveler. In theory, your energy level should reflect that. You should be feeling right as rain.
And yet, I do feel like something is off.
Hence my concern. A clean bill of health is usually a good thing, but in this case, it likely means your situation is more complicated. Physical illnesses come with detectable symptoms that can be used to diagnose, medicate, and cure the condition. But afflictions of a non-physical nature, they fall outside a doctor's realm of expertise.
Huh? What do you mean, non-physical nature?
Curses, dark magic, it's hard to say. It could just as easily be a simple case of mental fatigue. Why don't you rest here for a bit? Whatever it is we're dealing with, clues to your condition are sure to reveal themselves in time. Once we know the root cause, we can administer the right treatment.
I've seen my fair share of mental afflictions. To start with, some calming incense, a good night's sleep, and a good meal will do you a world of good.
In the meantime, Changsheng and I will review the relevant literature for afflictions that present with mental fatigue.
Still, we're not experts on this kind of shit. I'll say we should strongly consider calling in the specific as soon as possible. Specialist is what she meant, the snake person. Damn!
Oh, must be a rare condition if not even Baiju and Changsheng have seen it before.
I was saying, apparently the snake woman has no voice still.
Well, all we can do is take their advice. You look like you're about to collapse anyway. Just get some rest. Paimon will be right here by your side. Fingers crossed you'll be all better when you wake up.
Yeah. Alright, so Whisper before started in 9, chapter 1. And Hu-Tao just stands here so going like, "Hey guys, I'm back to being a voice actor! You miss me?" It's like we're cuddling. Well, not really. Anyways, what is going on? This is what I saw in the beginning before I started recording off camera. Those screens pop out? I mean, not screens. Those things pop out behind us. Like, what the hell's happening? Where the fuck am I? There's a thick fog covering my field of vision. This feels more real than a dream, but too chilling to be real life. My breath freezing the throat before I can even exhale it. It feels like my soul has been wrenched from the body of thrust into the strange and unfamiliar space. Whichever direction I look in, there's no end in sight. And worse than that, I think there's something in the fog following me like a shadow. If this is a dream, how long till I wake up? And if it's not, then where in the fuck am I? Oh, my ass! What in the fuck was that? Something just pieced through the fog and stabbed me in the back, but there's no blood. There's a strange light coming from the wound, and it seems a familiar looking spike retreating back to the darkness. Deep inside, it feels like a part of me is missing, and now wondering where the fire is washing over me. Focus. Breathing art. This is not Demon Slayer, by the way.
Traveler! Traveler!
Hey, bye bye.
Rise and shine! Time to wake up!
Oh!
For once, you're making Paimon look like an early riser. It's already afternoon. Hopefully all that sleep did you some good. Feeling any better?
Can you check if there's a cut on my back?
A cut? What? Did you scratch yourself in your sleep? Alright, let Paimon take a look.
And there's nothing.
Nope, nothing there. Wait, did you have a nightmare? Okay, don't panic. Paimon heard that dreams tell us what we need by showing us the opposite. So, if you had a nightmare,
I will let this voice
maybe
line.
all you need is something to cheer you up. Come on, Paimon will treat you to something yummy.
This was already leaked like early on before the new video came out. If you guys didn't see Twitter/X. Okay, where we're going. You empower her to warm your son, sensing that something isn't right. Power order much to cheer you up. Fantastic like always. Do you see Shangling?
What? So, in this dream, you were trapped in a weird place with thick fog everywhere, and then a spike came out of nowhere and stabbed you in the back? Oh. Okay, well, that's a new one. Are you sure it was a dream? Because from the way you describe it, it sounds like you were really there. But then again, you woke up right where you went to bed. And you were definitely in a deep sleep this morning.
I don't know what to make of it either.
Then, it's decided. Paimon will stay up and watch over you tonight. If anyone tries to mess with you, Paimon will beat him up.
How?
Or...
You like...
wake you up first, and then we can beat him up together.
Better. Paimon smiles has always a way to put me at ease. But what I saw is still bothering me. The dream was so chilling and it almost feels like there was something watching me from some corner of the world even now. Something stabbed me in my dream, but when I woke up, there was no wound. Still, if I focus on the area, I feel a vague aching, almost as if deep within the flesh something is.
Something is missing?
Ah!
Did you just say something?
You heard that too?
The flesh remains whole, but the soul is incomplete. Left unresolved, the mind will wither away along with it.
Why should heal? Scut?
What the? Wait, Paimon remembers you. Your child's master.
It's Skirk.
Right. What are you doing here? The last time we saw you was at the Primordial Sea in Fontaine, right? But then we left and never learned where you went after that.
I thought she'd be in Athlin, so she's here.
Child's been looking everywhere for you, by the way. What brings you to Wanmin Restaurant of all places? You came here looking for us? And were you the one behind that hocus pocus just now?
Tell me, what is it that you saw?
You should tell her.
Tight-lipped, huh? I suppose that's fair. You, I'll take a glass of wine.
Oh, of course. Coming right up. We make this one in-house. It's not too strong. Enjoy.
Chef Mao, I'll take a grilled tigerfish over here.
Coming right up. If I knew we'd be this busy, I wouldn't have approved Shenhe's vacation.
At the end of the day, what happens to you is of little consequence to me. I'm not here to try and win you over. Trust me or not, the choice is yours. If you want my help, now's the time to speak up. You have until I finish my drink.
What do you know about this situation?
I was investigating an abyssal disturbance in the area and happened to notice you. Part of your soul is damaged, and the wound bears traces of abyssal corrosion. Need I say more?
Makes sense actually.
Neither of those things sound good.
Skirk seems to know something, and given what I've seen to her strength, I bet she can tell what happened to me. I don't know what her goal is, but in the moment at least, I don't think she has bad intentions.
Should we trust her?
What do you think? Why would I ask her? I'll be like, oh, let's just trust her because she's playing those deserve it.
She mentioned an abyssal disturbance. Maybe that has something to do with what's going on with you. But we could always find a different expert on the abyss to help us out.
Not on short notice.
Yeah, and that thing she said about your soul being damaged is staring, Paimon. Definitely something we should fix sooner rather than later.
Yes.
Skirk's an interesting one, that's for sure. But from what Child's told us, she doesn't seem evil, at least.
She's like, why in the fuck would I?
1, 2, 7, 10. That'll do.
Is that really 10? I want to count that, but never mind.
Well, have you made up your mind?
Yes. What I saw was a dark space shoulder and a dense fog that wouldn't despise. Your gaze took a big description of your dream.
So, that's all we know, Miss Skirk. Ma'am, can you help us?
So, you couldn't disperse the fog. I understand. Come find me in the Guili Plains when you're done here. Oh, and I left cash for the drink on the table. Settle the bill for me, will you?
Oh, okay. Huh? She disappeared.
She could teleport. You forgot, Paimon? You and Paimon quickly finish your meal and go to sell the bill.
Wait, hold on. You overpaid. Here's your change.
Oh, no. This includes the drink, so it should be the right amount.
I didn't think you two ordered a drink.
We didn't. It was that lady who came and sat with us, remember? You brought it out to her yourself.
You sure? I could have sworn there were only 2 of you at that table.
No way. Did she actually cause the meal to be a waste or something?
What?
I don't know.
What'd you put in that dish, Chef Mao? Some kind of hallucinogenic mushroom? You got them seeing things.
Seeing things? Wait, so neither of you noticed her? Young lady? About this tall? Wearing a purple dress? She ordered a glass of wine.
Oh, now you mention it, that vaguely rings a bell. And it looks like I did open the wine jar, so it must have just slipped my mind. In any case, that settles your bill. Come again soon.
Oh, check bill! Check, please!
Coming!
Okay, what was going on there? It's like they didn't remember Skirk being there at all.
Yeah, that was weird.
Even Paimon was half convinced we hallucinated the whole thing. But that Mora she left for us was definitely real. Oh, this whole situation is giving Paimon the creeps. But anyway, she told us to head to the Guili Plains, right? Let's not keep her waiting.
Yes, agreed. Scuds, we're here. Enemies, oh boy. Well, she's not one though.
Whoa, what are all these rift hounds doing here? Huh, looks like they're collecting something. Let's go check it out.
We should kill him first. Before that, we're gonna... Oh, they saw me! Hotel! Come on! Oh, get her mind, she's already bleeding out. Never mind. Got you! You're next. Alright, alright.
This is long overdue.
Back up, back up, back up. Distract that. They're distracted. They're too distracted. Hello, what happened? Oh, nothing noticed me, huh? Hey! Back up! I gotta heal them. Damn, these look so annoying! Just so annoying. I don't like it. Beto, hey, hit me. Yeah, stupid.
Eyes on me!
Damn, Beto. Didn't think you would do over 10k damage with her electric ability. And he's like, I don't do anything. Of course not. Just sit back and let me defend my wife.
So, this is what they were collecting. It looks kind of like...
God remains.
Yeah. What is going on here?
From the moment they are born, all beings with great power have an impact on this world. Even if their body is sundered and their soul extinguished, their influence remains.
Ooh, she just forced them to death.
Gods are the most common example of that. The remnants of gods who fell thousands of years ago remain buried deep within the earth, carrying within them a warped will and a dark curse. Together, these remnants form what you call God remains. And it appears that some of those sealed here were dug up and removed. There are traces left, but they're fading fast.
Paimon, what are you doing?
What are you doing?
Yeah, that's all I'm asking.
Nothing. Just wanted to make sure you were, real?
Like, Paimon's pushing down her tits, so she's like, hey, hands away! Aether's watching!
She's definitely not a ghost traveler. Paimon poked her, and she's solid.
That should be faked. the other day I like you were never there.
Your life hangs in the balance, and that's what you're fixated on? Strange set of priorities. It was just a trick to avoid being perceived. If someone notices me, those memories are erased. Simple as that.
Makes sense.
Unlike you, I have no desire to establish a connection with the world. The weak and the lowly have no right to remember me. They're lucky they only have a few missing memories to show for it. Now, can we please get back on track?
Okay. Where were we? Right. The god remains. So basically, there's now less of them here than there used to be, right? Isn't that a good thing? In our experience, god remains are 100% bad news. A lot of terrible things have happened because of them.
Maybe it's a good thing by human standards, but power doesn't come from nothing. And it doesn't just disappear for no reason. The remains aren't just gone. They were taken.
Like Plasma Source was taken?
Very clever, Traveler. You aren't the only one who had something taken from you. There are victims like you everywhere. The only difference being, you can speak, and the remains cannot. So it went unnoticed. Something similar happened in Sumeru. Within the span of one night, countless consecrated beasts were slaughtered, and a large amount of the god remains buried in the desert went missing. Of course, god remains are just one of the targets. The culprit is chipping away at sources of power all over this world, including the Stella Fortuna above.
Wait, you mean the stars?
42 of them have died out in the past few months alone. In Conria, people believed that powerful individuals have corresponding Stella Fortuna. Even should that individual fall, their Stella Fortuna would not disappear, but gradually evolve into a new constellation. Yet now, stars are disappearing from the skies entirely, and it's not hard to deduce what's happening to the power they contain. Something has been leeching power from this world, like a parasite steals nutrients from a host. And now, it's no longer satisfied with the remains of the dead. It wants you. This time, it only took a fragment of your soul. But next time, there's no telling how far it could go.
But why me?
No one knows. All I know for certain is this. Getting back what you lost will not be easy. Considering how much power this entity has stolen, it must be a god-level being by now at least. But that's not the real concern. Souls are fragile things, and yours could easily be crushed if you go up against it.
So you're gonna help us, right?
We're going to help each other. You are my ticket to uncovering this thing's true identity.
Well, great! You seem super strong, and you know a lot about the Abyss, so Paimon will take it.
Thank you.
Don't get all mushy on me. All I'm doing is helping you get back to normal after a sudden crisis.
By the main character, why am I such a pussy?
And I should warn you, getting mixed up with me can have unforeseen consequences. We're on very different journeys. You don't want to be in my debt, trust me. You help me uncover the truth behind this entity, and I'll help you recover what you lost. This is a transaction, that's all. You would do well to remember that. Now, come along.
We're gonna teleport in there? That is so cool.
Yeesh. You'd think she'd be a little friendlier since she's agreed to help us. But nope, she's just like when we met her in the Primordial Sea. So cold.
I won't mind that.
Well, whatever. If that's how it's gonna be, then she doesn't deserve our friendship. What she does deserve is a super embarrassing nickname.
Really?
Ah, Paimon's got it. Frosty the Lavender Melon. Serves that ice queen right. Anyway, the important thing is that we get that piece of your soul back. So, let's follow her and see what sort of plan she's got.
Before I should go, I'm actually gonna cook something because, like, Jesus, I know I barely cook anything because I'm used to, let's just say, going to the stash of the 7. So, who these? Let's make about 50 of these. But Diona cooking this. I don't have to keep watching this. Next food for healing. Actually, let's turn on recovery. That's all I need. Slime. I mean, Shoy. Asalaro, get the fuck out of here. You are not! And they're supposed to be in the game, but whatever. Hotel, oh. And one suspicious one, or whatever. She could cook. Right? Tigerfish? It's not a lot. Ew. Oh, it's not a lot though. No, it's not the highest one because those are meant to be higher. Wow, sun crack. Wait a minute, that's for something. What? I'm just gonna cook this. Cause this is for a side quest I haven't done yet. Okay, let's do it one more time. Because there's like nothing else. Oh wait, steak touch. Oh, it looks like I could cook myself if I want to do that. We got a lot of food to make. Ooh, father, cook with like children. I'm gonna make you food. Let's cook it like daddy. Father, are you crazy? Like, no. It's called you guys are starving, right? Yes, father. You are starving. Feminine making this. Damn, the clams so especially. Because I love seafood. Yeah, let's make 5. That's good enough. What else can we make though? Colada Boko. How the fuck you say it? Cake. Ooh. Hasane Miku can make food? I mean, of course. Who wouldn't? How can a virtual person cook food? Okay, that's over. Damn, nothing else to make at this point? I mean, there's the hash brown that Wazer makes. Ooh, I like how Wazer makes this though. Like, I barely make food. Okay, let's actually... Maybe I should make food again. Just because, just in case. That means I should probably buy some ingredients. Nachos. That looks like Kachina makes it. What? I'm just making food before I get into the main. Kachina making food. She's like making... What's the style look like? I'm actually curious when I see it. It's not there yet. Let's keep going. It looks very good. And then let's make it 5. Come on, Kachina. I need it. Let's just keep pushing it. She's like, what are we making? Make nachos! Because we're in Mexico. The second Wakanda country you guys are in. The first one's Meru. Okay, we're getting close to 10. It's about to be 10. Perfect. Let's cook all of it. That's a lot of good. I've been taking a lot of flour. Let's make 50. Now, will it pop out? Whoa, it looks like her ears. I like that. I like Kachina. You could make the food. Hopefully, I think I should stop it there. I got enough food, don't I? I mean, I should probably make more in the well, off camera. That's just a cool detail. Look at this. Like, you turn around and it's like right there. That's pretty sick. Oh my god. We're seeing those.
This place is way bigger than Paimon expected. Where are we?
It's just like what we saw in the Chasium.
This is where I live. I suppose it's the closest thing I have to a home here.
How do you sleep? Like, on the floor? That's it? It seems more like somewhere in the abyss.
It is. I brought you here because time flows differently in this place. I don't know how much Ajax has told you, but when he fell into this space, I mentored him for 3 months. In that time, only 3 days passed in the outside world.
Ajax? Oh, right! That's Child's real name! Yeah, Paimon remembers him mentioning something like that.
So, Tartaglia is his last name, what I'm seeing. Ajax Tartaglia. Okay.
A month here is equivalent to 1 day in the outside world? That should mean we're safe from that power-hungry soul snatcher for now, right?
Yes, well, I didn't bring you here just to show you around. In the outside world, the Traveler could be attacked at any moment. But coming here has bought us quite a bit of time. Now, we just need to figure out how to investigate that place you saw. The one full of fog. Both your description and the abyssal disturbance I felt point to that space having some connection to the abyss. It could even be a domain similar to this one.
Most likely.
The thief who stole that fragment of your soul is hiding there. But the abyss is a chaotic and turbulent place. If we want to pinpoint their location, we need to see what that space looks like without the fog. Abyssal power can grant a special form of sight. Have you ever wielded abyssal power before?
Not that I'm aware of.
Okay. Do you plan to learn?
I'm kind of at odds with the abyss.
That tracks. All the information you have suggests the abyss is something sinister. And that abyssal power is a wild and dangerous force that always spells disaster.
And you're saying that's not true?
Depends on your perspective. Floods and hurricanes take countless lives too. But if one day you gain the power to control them, what was once a calamity is now just another tool in your arsenal. I'll respect your opinion though. Just means we have to turn to the second best option.
What's this?
A little abyss crystal that contains my power. Wear it on your head, and we'll be able to perform dream mirroring when we fall asleep.
Dream mirroring?
It means experiencing whatever the other person is dreaming. Everything they see, think, and feel.
Even the red ones? Okay.
Since you haven't studied the art of using abyssal power, and have no plans to jump in the deep end right now, I'll have to do the investigating for you, with dream mirroring. Every time you slip into a deep sleep, I'll see with my own eyes whatever scene plays out in your mind. Then, I can guide you through the dream environment, and we'll take back what was stolen from you.
Huh. You make it sound so simple.
So, is there anything you need me to do?
Tough to say. This is an unprecedented situation for both of us. Even assuming we do manage to find where this entity is hiding. Like I said, getting your soul fragment back won't be easy. To play it safe, I need to give you some special training first.
Special?
You're gonna teach him some of your martial arts? Does that mean the next time we see Child, we have to treat him like our senior?
Do as you want. For my part, I don't see you as my disciples. You're already a pretty good fighter. All I'm planning to do is build on your current skills and train you for the specific scenarios that I think we might face.
Okay.
But that's enough talk. If you're ready to do this, then come with me. Time might be more lenient here, but that's no excuse to waste it.
Oh, she moves fast. Paimon can hardly keep up with her.
Oh, you're floating.
Special training, huh? Kind of a rare opportunity. With your skills, there's not a lot of people qualified to train you. The last time something like this happened was probably anti-Raiden Shogun training, right? Oh, feels like a lifetime ago.
Oh yes, that's just kind of struggle.
Skirk
I remember
seems
doing
pretty
that.
strong too, though. Remember how she said that the all-devouring narwhal was just her master's pet? Maybe we really will learn something here.
Yeah. Now, let's focus how we... Oh, I'm the main character, so there's no point of... But I'm Pyro, how's that gonna work? Oh, that's a cool transformation there. Whoa! Hey, can I call you Master too? No? Okay, I'm not saying your name. Hey, Skirk. Let's do some trading. The height difference though is she a little taller than me? Oh, it was second same hand because you do heels on. Alright, this trick.
Ready?
Bring it on!
Your training will be split into 3 stages. Testing your blade work, elemental abilities, and reasoning skills. We'll start with blade work. You're no rookie in this area, so I won't bore you with the basics. During your long journey, you've no doubt sparred with a lot of talented sword fighters. Consciously or not, you will have picked up all kinds of techniques from them.
You bet! There's Kaya, Master Jean, Kuching... Oh, and Kazuha, Ayaka...
Girlfriend?
Yeah, we've met sword masters like you in every nation we've been through. You sparred with a bunch of them too, right? Nice to know it's all gonna come in handy now.
Don't get too smug. In sword fighting, techniques alone are not enough. You need a cohesive system to bring it all together. A style or school of fighting. To use the human body as an analogy, your style is your skeleton, the foundation, the framework. Techniques are the muscles and other flesh attached to the bones. This is where your strength comes from. Improving your sword fighting is like growing that body. If your frame got bigger and taller, but you didn't add any muscle mass, you'd be weak and flimsy. Then again, if you packed on pounds of flesh without a big enough frame to support it, you'd end up bloated and unwieldy.
Understood.
You need to do some introspection. Take a good, hard look at your past experiences and figure out which parts of what you've learned are just techniques, and which parts can be used to form your own system of blade work. Only then will you get the full utility out of all your thoughts and observations along the way. Only then will every strike you deliver make perfect sense.
Wait, is that it? Paimon thought you were gonna teach him some cool new moves. Like when you went swoosh and opened a tunnel to another place.
One day, you'll reach a new level of power where you realize that even that's as basic a trick as any other. But right now, our sword styles are so wildly different that teaching you mere techniques is pointless. There are no shortcuts in the pursuit of power. Failure is your best teacher, and rigor is your coursework. That's all I have to say. Time to make a start. Train until you're satisfied with yourself. Now focus. Destroy the crystal columns as swiftly as you can.
That's 1, 2, 3, and 5. Ooh, that's all we're doing, huh? 6, 7. 1 out of 5. What? Go, go, go. Try to eat. No, I can't.
This is making Paimon's head spin. Hang in there, traveler.
Don't worry, I got my power icon abilities. So that's all we're doing? Yeah. Okay, let's keep on swinging. Look at me training. Oh yeah, look at me. Are we seriously going to destroy 900? I don't think so. I doubt we'll do that. It'd be crazy. As strength because your strength improves. Okay, good. I will say 900 for content-wise. That's crazy. Damn. Okay. Alright. So it's done. I did it. I did it. I did it. I did it. Are you serious? There's still more. Okay. 17, huh? I gotta be quick with it. Oh, it got bigger. You guys saw that? That's 9. Oh, okay. 15, 16, 17. What's the out of 5? That's crazy.
Stay calm. Use your head. You have to keep it together.
Oh, wait, go. Aether? Where's my blade book? Oh, wait. Hey, nice. One more. What's next? 9,000? Never mind. That'd be crazy if that was the case. Gotta take care of these ones. And then do this. Beautiful. I mean, what if I don't make it? I mean, is that gonna cause them not progressing? Probably. I'm just swinging at these. We're actually getting close, actually. It's not too bad. That's good. Okay. I did it! Nice. Amazing. This is transforming my whole view of sword work. I'm using the same technique as ever, but now they're having different effects. As if I unlock a hidden door in my mind and there's a wisping of strength on the other side. In my mind's eyes, I'm seeing images of my friends I made into fact. They are the sword style and techniques I have come to know.
This world will be frozen in time.
Cut to the chase.
That's OVA. I want that gone.
Consider a moment of true mastery that you've witnessed in another person and ask yourself, what lies beneath the surface? What's their guiding philosophy? What's their state of mind as they maneuver their weapon? Now take that and practice it right away with speed, skill, and strength, over and over, until your hand is one with your mind. This is the only path to true growth.
Step on up.
Let's Liyue. Alright. Cardinal voice, so I see entire goblin instant and also many years in a single leaf. Thus I shall slice them with a flash and ask the question of the ages. My sword style, my journey. Yeah! Ooh, I just rolled. Here you go, Paimon, supporting us. She just fell asleep reading that? Paimon!
Empty your mind, but do not stop. Stay in that frame of mind as you keep up the fight. Get rid of all redundant movements. Imagine your sword is an extension of your own body. Wield it just as you wield your arms, hands, and fingers.
I just love how you see the soys now, and as for the color, it matches me.
'Twas on a deserted moonlit night that the hero
Seashell.
approached the vile dragon's limpid lair. Ring cutter!
Oh, hearing the voices.
Feathers fleeting wet. The white
My
heron
girlfriend!
treads water. A sight without flaw. Master of Inazuma Kamisato art Tachijutsu.
Oh, so nice hearing them. With each slash of my blade, I feel my strength increasing. I don't know if my weapon can contain all this power. I'm in the zone. Limitless power is struggling through me. Ah! You slash and slap till you exhaust every once of your energy.
Looks like you've made some real progress. That concludes your training session.
Awesome! Paimon knew you could do it!
Were you asleep?
How do you feel?
I'm fighting to keep my eyes open.
As you should be. Time flies when you're training hard. You've actually been going for several days now with no rest.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Paimon's had a whole bunch of naps. But you were so focused, she didn't want to interrupt you.
Lucky you.
Go get some sleep. I'll be doing the same very soon. Let's hope you see that foggy place in your dream, so I can get this investigation over and done with.
Ooh. Oh yeah. Alright, so... Go to the mishap. Walk again. Ooh, watch the position. Look at that window out. That's why that's why she sleeps? Really? Just like this. I mean, if I said button. Yeah, don't do that. Why would I do that? Just put it on my ear. Peace. That looks so cool. If that was a skin. And she has a pot. How does she sleep? Me and Paimon should cuddle like, well, she's my doll. And now I'm sleeping. Wearing an earpiece. Light is like SAL thing, by the way. Saw it online. Alright, now we're in. Oh! Okay, we're back. What is this place now? What is this place? Have I been pulled back into the place again? But Skirk said the dream meal will kick in while I fall asleep. So why am I back here? No, one cool expression. This isn't the same dream as I had last time. It's dark and gloomy, but there isn't a chilling fog that made my hair stand on end. Hold on, if dream is a two-way place of us, maybe I'm seeing inside her mind while she's exploring mine. If this is her inner world, it's pretty blank. I can occasionally make out the sound of flowing stream, but other than that, it's so empty. What the actual fuck is that? What a strange looking creature. Where did it come from? I think it wants me to follow it. My business is where it leads. Oh, it looks really cute. It looks pretty cute. Oh, it looks so cute. I wanna touch it. I wanna touch it. It looks so nice. I'm gonna follow you. You can't even run. You gotta jog on me. So, what's it showing me?
Skirk, why are you skipping classes again? We've talked about this.
'Cause he's a crabby old man, and he's a boring old man. I don't like going to his classes.
Excuse me. You shouldn't talk about your teacher like that. It's very disrespectful.
All right, let's not get into a big fight about this. Skirk's learned what she needs. There's no point forcing her to sit through more classes if she doesn't want to be there.
Exactly.
But I'd still love to hear about what you got up to yesterday. Why don't you tell your dad all about it?
I went diving, and I saw this huge fish. I never knew they could get that big. It looked kind of dumb, though, with that stupid big fat head. I tried to shake its fin, but it just spat water at me. Oh, and today, I'm gonna go to that prairie up north. There's supposed to be this giant bird there that can spit fire. I bet if I climbed on its back, it could fly me all the way to the stars.
Then I suppose your old dad should get one as a pet too. Otherwise, how are you gonna hear me call you for dinner up there in the stars?
When it's time to eat, I'll come back on my own, Zilly. Anyway, gotta go. Bye, Mom. Bye, Dad.
Oh, that's her life back then.
Wait! Put on a coat at least. You'll catch a cold. I'm talking to you, young lady. You spoil that child, you know. Ever since that merchant ship arrived, she practically lives outside. Always going on about exploring the beyond one day, whatever that means.
Let the kid do what makes her happy. Besides, we both know you're all bark and no bite. Come on, our little adventurer is gonna be hungry when she gets back. Let's get started on dinner.
I wonder what the panels actually look like. I'm out. Okay, what else you say? Okay. The weather's wonderful today. Oh, next vision? Alright.
The stars shimmer high above. But what lies beyond the stars? Mountains as far as the eye can see? An endless snowy plain? Or maybe buildings taller than the sky, like the people from the merchant ship said? I can't be the only one asking these questions. The universe is fascinating. If only I could meet some other people like me. We could set sail together and explore every corner of the world. I'm sick of being a kid. There's so many amazing things out there, and I'm ready to see them all. But for now, I'm starving. Better get back.
Like, Mama, Dada, I'm hungry. Where the fuck my food? Alright, moving on. Huh? What's over there? Oh, she's seeing something. Something's going on? Alright, next movie. What's up?
Don't let a single one of them get away!
No, please, spare the children. Stay back.
They're coming!
Run!
Eliminate the threat.
Take them down.
Don't be scared.
This way!
We'll never make it!
Fire. There's fire everywhere. What happened?
Skirk, get away!
I told you we shouldn't have trusted these outsiders!
Why are you doing this? What did we do to deserve this? We welcomed you with our finest food and drink. Showed you the best our home has to offer. Gifted you cloth dyed by our own hands. And this is how you treat us?
Run! Save yourselves!
Captain, Zone 3 is clear and we have Zone 2 surrounded.
Begin extermination. Remember the orders from upper command. No one is to be left alive.
That's fucked!
Rest assured, sir. We have enough munitions to annihilate these savages and burn their entire civilization to the ground.
Good. The only ones who put up a real fight are that man and his wife, correct? What's their status?
We shot the man in the ankles and the wife broke her wrist attempting to fight back. They won't be doing much more fighting. They're holed up in their home for now, but they won't last long. To prevent them from making some kind of last stand, we're planning to clear out the other zones first so we can send a bigger squadron to surround them.
Well, well. Turns out some of these beasts do know how to use their claws. Now the threat these savages pose will be undeniable. Let them cling to what's left of their lives for a little longer. Once the other zones are cleared, I'll cut off their heads myself.
This is good went through? That's crazy! Oh boy. It smells like something's burning. What's going on? To your village. Like, holy shit. What is going on?
Dad? Mom? Skirk, you're all right? Thank heavens.
I'm so happy to see you, sweet girl. But you need to go. It isn't safe here. They'll be back any second.
What happened? You're bleeding a lot. Dad? Mom?
This is the place. Alert all units. Prepare to surround.
Damn, this is fucked up!
Run, Skirk! Run as far away as you can! Don't trust anyone! Your dad and I, we're not afraid to stare death in the face, but we need you to survive. My clever girl, so curious. You're already so brave. I know you're going to grow up to be such a positive light in this world.
Whenever you miss us, just play this song. Remember, life is a gift. Don't let darkness claim it.
Break down the door! Look what we have here. A savage that can pluck a tune. Well, the show's over.
Oh, they broke through the door.
You! Stop singing! Shut it! I said shut it or I'll make you! Fine. Have it your way!
Oh boy, and guess what, they're dead. What was that? Oh, music. Oh, that is so cool. Let's sit back and listen. Pamo, shut up! Don't say a word! Wow. That is so cool.
Oh, you're awake?
I heard your song. Beautiful. Yeah, beautiful.
I found a few clues while you were asleep, but it's only a start. Now, time for the second stage of your training. This time, the focus is elemental energy. Come find me when you're ready to begin.
Okay. Training part 2. Meanwhile, Papa's asleep, so now it's just both of us.
Man,
Oh, never
standing
mind.
in the abyss feels so surreal, don't you think? No day and no night. It's like time hardly exists. If we weren't careful to keep track, it feels like we'd have no idea how long we've even been here. Well, except for the fact that Paimon still gets hungry like clockwork. You go do your training. Paimon's gonna grab a bite.
I made a lot of food, so you are lucky. Everything's okay. Can I eat too? Anyways, I'm on my way to sleep.
The way I see it, the pursuit of power is divided into 3 stages. The first is mastering the use of standard weapons. Next is learning how to harness natural energy. And after that, you're free to challenge even higher dimensions. The natural energy of Teyvat is, of course, elemental energy. But that's not my area of expertise. I draw from a different source of power.
That must mean
abyssal power, yes. Also known as the power of the Void Realm. My master, Sertologi, is a true expert in that area. After all, he was one of the group of 5 that infamously stole the all-encompassing power of the Abyss. An act for which the people of Conria gave them the epithet, the 5 Sinners. The elemental energy of Teyvat, on the other hand, is derived from the power of the Light Realm. These 2 forms of energy exist in direct opposition to each other. Suffice to say, there's not much I can teach you this time.
it all seems related to cryo in some way.
A keen observation, traveler. Call it respecting local norms. The Abyss stands in direct conflict with the will of this world. So, to make my life easier, I disguise my power to make it appear cryo-like in nature. It's a technique I learned from some Conrian ruins, known as the 7 Shifting Serpent. If you ever change your mind about delving into abyssal power, I can teach it to you.
I have ability to purify abyssal power.
So I've heard. You seem to have a knack for removing abyssal power. But is purification really what's going on there? Like I said, power does not simply disappear.
What are you trying to say?
Just thinking out loud. Let's focus on your elemental training. That's what's gonna help us if the situation gets tricky. True growth comes from adversity, but only if you make the choice to pick yourself up again every time you fall. So, it's time to push yourself to the limit, and then keep pushing. This is the only way to advance at pace. Use the power of Animo to clear the field as fast as you can.
Like this? Yeah, let's go. Hey, how is on the slides, by the way? So only a meal. Hey, who said you can? I can see at you. Get close, get closer. Go on, come on, come on. Suck it up! Is that good? Down still alive, Shrek. Oh, wind.
With the wind!
I missed this. Oh my goodness. Wind blade! Boom, you're dead. Nice. Ooh.
Observe your surroundings. Look for things you can use to tilt the scales of success in your favor.
I've done this like before. Like, ain't that crazy?
Wind blade!
Okay. It's good. We've done this before. Well, I've done this before. Gotta go down. Okay, so fire. Hey, you two. Come here, you fat ass. Nice, nice, nice. Let's do it again. Damn, it's been so long since I did that last. You're training the power by 1-1, adding the with Hydro.
Use the power of Hydro to destroy the spikes.
That's what I'm doing. It's good.
Faster. Don't give them a chance to strike you. You need to be quicker than you were in your dream. You can't afford another injury like that.
Oh, make it big. Got it. That blade does anything, I take it back. Aim. And aim. 9. Good. Well, I'm trying to aim at them. Sometimes it barely feels my touch. It's not like I get close to it. I gotta get close to it. That's 1, 2, and 3. Nice. Alright. Sidle. That's 7. Hey! Okay, that's 1, 2, 3. There's one more to go. Come on. 12. Are we done? 3 out of 4. Can I do a big boom boom? Oh yeah, look!
Water jet!
Get close to it.
Water jet!
Don't kill! Again? Never mind, that's not big enough. What? She's like, God damn, I thought you were better than this. So I was. That's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Go!
Hey! Are we done, Sensei? Can I call you Sensei? No, never mind. Shrek. Along my journey, I gained different abilities in different lands, but I never trained them all at once like this.
You need to understand what makes you special. The ability to wield elemental energy without a vision and switch between the elements at will. It means your aspirations need no approval from the gods. Your power is not bound by the rules of this world, so be bold. Do not be afraid to chart your own path.
Ooh. Grasp at the wind, tough stone, limber landing, voice like forgot. I can feel the power element flowing through me, sometimes as peaceful as a flowing stream, other times stirring like a raging river. If I close my eyes, I can almost hear the voices, but it's not like some wind beast battling me for domination. It's more like saying hello to an old friend. Oh, that's so sick.
Good. It seems you've reached a deeper level of connection with the elements.
How long has it been this time?
Long enough for you to lose yourself in your training, which is a good sign. Relentless practice with the elements has drained all your strength, but it's also what allowed you to make progress. Get some rest. When you wake up, we'll proceed to the final stage of your training.
Alright. So, I'm gonna guess that once we fall asleep, we are going to do that dream thing again. Ah! Okay, Paimon, I'm gonna go to bed with you if you even kneel. Oh, she's probably eating without me. Yeah, she's been asleep. Okay, phase 2 of this. But after this we wake up, I'm gonna stop there for myself for today. Let's see, this place again. Alright. Did you bring me here? Sounds like yes to me. So please, follow me. No response. The strange creature just floats away. What is this thing? What is it doing in Skirk's inner world? And where is this taking me this time? Oh wait. Show me, how's her life been? Well, we're not away, but how was she? What story she holds from the past?
What is the secret to power? Longing, hatred, self-preservation. No, it is fear. The fear of losing those you love. The fear of watching your home burn. Fear of loneliness. Fear of death. Fear is the source of evolution. It forces humanity to adapt to their environment and overcome hardship. It is in the process of prevailing over our fears that we surpassed first ourselves and then the rest of the world. That fear is now part of you. It calls on you to evolve. And it is time to answer.
Is this when she was younger? Ow, it hurts. Daddy, mommy. They're fucking dead. Must have said that. That'd be funny. Alright, next.
Any minute spent missing home is a minute wasted. Practice your sword work instead. Do not make me tell you twice.
But, Master, I can barely lift the sword anymore. If I keep going, I feel like my wrist is going to break.
So it has not broken yet. Then pick up your sword and keep practicing until it breaks. I want to hear the cracking and splintering of bone. After all, bones can always be reset.
Damn, she went through harsh training. I can't breathe. Everything's gone black. I'm just saying like D. Oh, okay. I'm just standing around.
Good, Skirk. Once again, you survived. How do you feel?
Cold and pain.
And shit.
These are signs that you are adapting to the abyss. Each time the flesh is torn and the spirit crushed, each time you claw back from the brink of death, you become stronger. I now understand why these people sought to destroy your homeland. Your potential goes beyond even what I could have anticipated.
How do you find her?
But you still have much to learn in your pursuit of strength. Your mind is rife with distractions. From now on, I shall show no mercy in your training.
I'm a child, for fuck's sake!
To shut out all the pointless emotion. Crush the self that makes you weak. And become master over your physical form. Get up, Skirk. Wipe the blood off your face. Cut away the rotten parts of your flesh. And mend what is broken. Then take up your sword.
Yes, Master.
Damn. What she can't do. Did I wake up? The dream is over, but I can't get that suffocation. I wasn't feeling out of my head. I have so many questions about Skirk's past. Where does she come from? What has she been through?
Hopefully you got some good rest. Skirk said to tell you that she's ready to start the final stage of your training whenever you are. So, want to head over now? Or did you want to wait a little?
I really want answers, but right now it's vital that I complete my training. Once that's done, I'll find a chance to talk to her. Yeah, she went through shit like goddamn. I mean, I just also ended there, but am I able to? Hold on a sec. I'm curious, so if I do leave, does that mean... Hello? Okay. If I do leave, do I have to reset the whole thing? Give me a sec, let me check this out real quick. Okay, good, because I don't want to reset the whole entire thing, by the way. Oh, I'm gonna there. Like, subscribe, I'll see you later. Sayonara.